Hello, my wonderful, sweet friends. This is Corey here with BusyBeeBudgets, and welcome to my Build Wealth Wednesday. I have so much to share with you and show you today. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and come along with me. And as I highlight different creators and show you what has been going on behind the scenes, I don't always film everything that I do because it would just take up a little too much time. But I do have some happy mail to share with you. This is from my sweet friend Irene from BusyBeeBudgets. And we both have P.O. boxes, so I don't need to cover anything. So I'm so excited. And oh no, where did oh, okay, here's her card. She gave me a little card and so sweet, and I didn't open this, so you get to open this with me. And I was like, oh, how fun. And so let's look and see. This is so nice. Oh, she is so adorable. I just enjoy her so much, and I love watching her videos. And so please go visit her. I do have several that are my favorites, and she's definitely one of them. And look how sweet. Oh, wow. This is the nice laminate. Ooh. So Boop and Budgets, she does a lot of Betty Boop. Aren't these cute? Oh, I love it. And I didn't have to make it. Woohoo. Oh, cute. Oh, wow. Fancy. And mind your business. Coffee isn't cheap. So cute. Oh, and a cute. Oh, fun. And it says, welcome to the Kofi family membership. And so I am a part of her membership now. I do try to join ones that are $5 and under, and so this one had to have been very minimal to join, and I'm so excited. So cute. So thank you so much, Irene. In a paperclip. Awesome. So cute. That just brightened my day. My husband came. He's my runner. He goes and runs to the mailbox for me. He's so awesome. And um, so he goes in, he drops things off and then checks the mailbox. And so, yeah, so fun. So I do have a shout out. One is a shout out from me. I have a new roll and save. It is about a 5x7-ish size. And it is Santa and Mrs. Santa on a wave runner, and I loved this. So Chat GPT and me came up with this. The first ones that came out, they like turned the boat. Oh, it was crazy. I was like, wow. And I was like, this is what a boat looks like. This is what a wave runner looks like. And like the steering wheels and stuff were off to the side, and Mrs. Santa was in a green bikini, and I was like, whoa. And Santa was totally ripped, and I was like, can you make him a little more chubby? I was like, oh my gosh. And so this is what came up with my final one, because I wanted it something sweet and modest and fun and a little more realistic. And so go and run and get this from my Ko-Fi. It's so sweet, and I hope it puts a smile on your face. And so if you ever wonder what Santa is doing throughout the year, and especially summer months, you never know. Maybe he's in Reno, Nevada at Lake Tahoe, or maybe he's at Lake Powell. Lake Powell doesn't have pine trees, but definitely. I come from an inland state, and so we have a plethora of lakes. I live up in the northern part of Utah, so it's more wooded and canyons, and so we have a bunch of different, like Pineview Reservoir and things like that. And so our lakes have a little more look like this. And I love Bear Lake. I love Lake Powell also. And I really hope that we can replenish our lakes. We need water here in the West. We are just dying for water. So, anyways, go and get this. I just love it. And then I noticed Saturn's Vault has a new playlist. And so here is, I love light blue buffalo plaid and yellow. Isn't this so sweet? And so this is a new freebie on her Ko-fi as well. And Tiny Budget Co. This is so cute. And I saw this with the bees, and I do have some of this artwork, and I put it sometimes up in my backdrop. And oh my gosh, I have her. She's so cute. And so run and go get this from her Ko-fi as well. It's so adorable. And so, yay. I just love to see bee things. And I wanted to highlight somebody that I bought from. Her name is Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. And for some reason, my Ko-fi is a wackadoodle. So I can log into it. Anyways, there's a login problem. And it wouldn't download. I had to reset my phone. And so, anyways, I gave her just a little teeny tip, but I haven't been able to get the file yet. So hopefully I'll get that file, and it's more bee themed. So fun. I just love it. So, anyways, okay, you guys, I have to show you. I have been working so diligently with my Build a Bank. And so, I do have she has these adorable little mantras and decorations and affirmations. And I have to update them. That's clear back from my March. I am on cycle 6. I am on my last 15 days. I am so ecstatic. I have saved all together. This is a running total of everything. And I'm at 75 days. And wow, I am just so tickled and so excited. She has a new thing coming out called Build a Farm, I believe. And so I wanted to I was going to rewrite this because it's more of my little chicken scratches. For cycle 5, it's been my highest so far. I've saved $334. So in total, so I did a deposit yesterday of the 334. In total, I have saved $1,313. So a lot of my money has been going here. So if I don't do a video that week, it's probably because most of my funds went to this, and it shows all of my cycles and all that I've done, and it's just been an awesome adventure. Oh my gosh, this is, if you guys can ever do this, and I think you can do this on a daily basis, or not daily, weekly, and not do the locked in. This is the locked in for 90 days. And so I went through, and yesterday I did the deposit, and I've got $1,313 in the bank to go towards my daughter's wedding. And so I think we're going to go wedding dress shopping soon. And yeah, we've got photographers that we need to get, and weddings are not cheap. So this is just a percentage that will go towards it. But I'm still tickled that I have been able to save this since March. And this fun prop money is from, oh my goodness, I always forget, and I can't remember. One sec. I put my prop money in one of these soft, like pleather suede binders, and Champagne's Corner, that's who it is, who does this prop money. So here's all my 1s, my 5s. I ran a lot of them off, but I don't use them all. And it goes up to 100. And then I put my trackers back here. And then it's time to get locked in. And so, anywho, I got that all squared away last night. And so I've got my $313 here in Champagne's, and she uses the cute little kawaii. I love kawaii art. And then I just have $1,000 prop bill. So, anyways, I just had to share that with you guys because I have worked so hard, and I don't I don't have a paying job. I haven't had a paying job for quite a while. I've been a stay-at-home mom, and so I literally am saving 25 cents at a time, a dollar at a time. I buy secondhand. Most everything in our home is secondhand furniture. Very rarely I've bought, I have lived very frugally. And that's just a habit that I have had to have being a stay-at-home mom. We only have one income. And so I've got to stretch everything out. And so this has been such a pleasure to do this with GB and the school community. I have gotten to know such awesome people, and this has been a labor of love. I have just enjoyed it so much. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Those are my Build a Bank binders, and these are my cards. And these are all the cards that I used. I have extras in here, and these are the ones I haven't used. So on this next cycle, I'll start with this, and then I'll go to this, and I just mix them up. And I tell you, there's robbers in there, and I don't know what it was about last cycle, but I was constantly not getting the robbers. It was kind of discouraging, but I thought, no, it's helping me save money. I've got to realize that. But I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I'd get right down to the last roll, and I'm like, come on, be there. And I wouldn't get it. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, so the robbers dominated me this last cycle. So anyways, I need to get caught up with my Roll for Your Savings goals from Anna Banana Budgets. And so I need to get a dice tower out. Let's get this little guy over here because he's compact. I just got him through Amazon. And so we need to roll a colored dot die, and we got green. Green is a D4. And so, we got 2. So for Monday, we're doing $2. And so I have some ones here. I'm not going to cash count my cash here because I've got so many different things going. I'm like, oh, okay, let's try and do this as minimally as possible because I just did that huge deposit yesterday. So for Tuesday, let's see what we get. We'll roll a colored dot die again. We've got blue. Blue is a D3. Here is my D3. And we got 2 again. Okay, and now we will yellow. Yellow's a D6. So let's go with this pink. And let's clear this off so it can... Oh, and we got 6. Nice. So we got $10 for the last 3 days. So let's go. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have, I thought I had an extra for the no spend. Okay. So I only have 2 there. So we'll put these on the back and we'll grab our 10 to go into this. And let's see where we can cash condense. And we have 25, 26, 27, 28. Let's put these 2 10s back and grab a 20 over here. And there we go. So that is what I have so far for my roll for your savings, which is so awesome. I saved 93 last month. And when she started this, I wanted to do it and I almost jumped on in halfway through and I thought, oh, and so when I saw that she was doing it again, I'm like, yes. And of course, this is going to anything that I can possibly save will go to the wedding. So I need $1 extra. I'm going to snag it from here. And for our no spend month, I actually did not go anywhere, but I did do actually I need two. I spent online, so this was a spend, and this was a no spend and a no spend. So $1 and $1 and $2. And this lovely challenge is from Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Save with Judy and Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens. That is Trina. And I guess Abigail goes by Barber Barbie. So I thought her name was Abigail. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. So anyways, we've got $4 going in. So let's see where we are at. I had to get me some new, what do you call them? They're not filing cabinets, but they're cabinets with drawers. But the bottom one is a filing cabinet. If I have the smallest office on earth, and in my living room that I film out of is extremely small. And I keep telling my husband, let's finish off our basement so that I can have a big L-shaped room that I can do things in, and I don't know if I'll ever get that, but that's okay. So let's grab a 10. We now have 10, 11, 12, $13 for our no spend month. And I will continue to, I've got one birthday coming up on the 28th, and oh, my daughter's anniversary is the 14th. I've already got that money saved up, so I won't be spending. It's already something I have set aside. And yeah, so anyways, so exciting to get that caught up and done. So thank you, ladies. This is so fun. Okay, now, and I wanted to show you, oh, that fell down, I'm sorry. I do have this cute bag here. I did put a sticker on the front part and it came off, so I took it off. So look at the back part. And then I've got these cute little charms here that are for sale in my Etsy shop. And they're so fun and so sweet and petite. But this is where I keep all of my challenges for the month. And this is a new, I highlighted her, I think it was last week, from Mary at Mary Love Country Living. This is the fun one. It's the funny one. Not now, coppers. I've got videos to watch. And I'm in a hot pursuit of watch hours for my friends. And these are all the people that I have been watching and viewing. And right now I've got several going with Mary's. So I didn't put hers in. The ones with the hearts are the ones that I have on a loop. And so I just got done with a day and a half for Beneficial Shop. I cannot pronounce her name. She is across the pond in another country, and she is the sweetest, awesomest supporter. So go watch her amazing challenges. She's a student. And she's so sweet, and I just love her to pieces. And so I gave her a bunch of hours, and so I've always got several of them that I'm always doing and watching to catch up on their content that I have to then in return film. So anyways, this is everybody here. I probably will not list it, but go give them love and watch what they have. Now, Loetha isn't a YouTuber, but she is a huge supporter. So I just wanted to shout her out. I got to know her on the school app for Income Babes Build a Bank. And she's a real sweetheart, and she has saved a lot of money doing the Build a Bank too. And I think she's done. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. I tend to do it more on the slow side and more on a lower denomination, like my robbers. If I don't catch them, I usually have them for $3 or $5. And if I do catch them, I put away $2. So I kind of did a more lower denomination way, just because I know my budget and it's not that hardy. So anyways, so give these people some love and some support. And so let's jump on into our Build Wealth Wednesday. I did not get to this last week. I did something different. I do have, it's still spring. It's not summer yet, even though school is out for summer. And so this is a darling dashboard from, well, now I'm drawing blanks. How come I can't think today? One sec. Kim, budgeting with Kim. I know who that is. I just had to sit back for a minute and let my brain catch up with my mouth. And then I made this buffer, and I don't have it on my Ko-fi yet, but it's so cute. And I was like, oh, how fun. And I just keep putting dollars in here when I have a little extra. And so let's count it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we have 10 exactly. I just put 3 in. So I do have my June one here from Budgeting with Lysandra. Look how stinking cute. This will save us, this middle part will save, or these guys will save 36 plus. And so we are going to roll, and I just do a little bit. And so I put May in for my June allocation. And so let's go ahead and roll for this. I need to get out a marker. Oh, excuse me. I do have my Ding Ding Queen of Cha-Ching. This is from Nurse Court Budgets. She has not been active in the community lately, but you can still get this off of her Ko-fi, and it's so cute. And so I might do something similar to this, but with my grandma bee. My grandma, yeah, because I'm a grandma. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into this, and we are going to use my lower die, and we will do these top ones. And we got a 1, and I'm going to move my 1s forward, and we got a 2 and another 2, so that's 5. And a 3. I was thinking of doing a 1, 2 dice. I don't know. We'll have to see. And a 3. So what is that? 5, 10, $13 is going to go into this one to start out June. I'm kind of a week behind. So let's do each letter $1. And make sure I'm in frame here. And I'm just going to do probably $2. We'll do the J and the U. And there we go. And I don't know if I'll do a 6. I might wait on the 6. So we have got 14. No, the 13. So I can actually put these back and grab a 5. So we have $15 starting this out. And this can be a full sheet, or I brought it down to a half a sheet, and so I can do it in my Wednesday binder. So, and then I've got these adorable dashboards that are from BusyBeeBudgets, and they are the bees, and I'm going to be swapping them out for some 4th of July ones. This first challenge is from Budget with Heather. She is on TikTok and on Etsy and Ko-fi. And so I can't remember if I got this for free on her Ko-fi or her Etsy. You'll have to go look because I cannot. And so I thought, ooh, I'm going to have to start writing how much certain things are, because there are some things that I do buy and support small businesses. Okay, so we need to roll this row right here. So we'll do the smaller amount and we'll go a 2 and a 3. There's 5. Woo, come here, you. And a 1 and a 1. Ooh, see, that could have been a lot. So 5, 6, 7. So 1 and 2. So we are almost finished with this. We have got 5. And we can condense this. Let's put back, oh, I was thinking I might have some 2s in here. So we will go a 5 and, whoops, sorry, a 2 and a 1 and grab a 10. And so we have got $31 for this challenge so far. And I love the bear. So cute. And I think I've told you guys before, I was a camp counselor when I wasn't right out of high school. It was the next summer, right before I got engaged. So I was 19. And it was for an all girls camp up in the mountains, up our big Cottonwood Canyon. And oh my gosh, I was Honey Bear and I loved it. It was a blast. I love camping, but I like to glamp. I do like to have a potty and running water. But I tell you, I had not press-on nails. They didn't have them back then, so you grabbed the fake nails and you glued them on. And I lit my thumbs on fire. I was starting a fire with a lighter, and I was like, "Oh, that's hot." And I switched the hands, so I did this hand, and I do the lighter. I'm like, "Oh, that's hot." I had set my thumbnails on fire. I went down in history for that. Oh, I tell you, it was crazy. So this is from Reynolds Budgets. I need to get this one completed. I have got my scratcher here from Jade's Creations. So let's scratch away. And we got a 6. And these cute little froggies. I just love them. I'm not going to use the vacuum. These are really creamy. So we have $6 here. Let's do one more. Let's do this top one. It looks like she's got a crown. And this is a 3. Perfect. So that would be 9. 1, 2, 3. So we will stop there. Almost $10. We have $9 going into this challenge. And now we have 29. Woo! Awesome. And I think I will just dump this into my garbage here and brush it off. So cute. And her name is Katie. I used to be a part of her Ko-fi. I bounce around. I admit it. I will be a part of people's Ko-fis for a couple months, and then I will bow out and I'll go give somebody else some love. So don't mind me. I wish with all my heart that I was a billionaire and I could just stay there, but I can't. I have to spread the wealth around. This is from Punky's Pennies, and it says, if you can't remember my name, just say Pickles. And I love pickles and pickle juice. So we've got 1 on top here, and this is a 2. Oh, perfect. Let's go 1, 2. And let's start down here. This will save 60. Like I said, whoa, this was a spicy 10. So we have 12. Like I said, I'm not doing any certain particular amount this time. I'm just doing what I have a little bit of. And so some of my buyback cash is being used for this. So we have $12 going into this. This will be awesome. So let's see. Oh, we can condense. Let's put back these two 10s and grab a 20. So we have 43 total. Awesome. Great savings. And this was Punky's Pennies. So awesome. Yay. Okay. And number 4, this is from BusyBeeBudgets, and we did one row here, and there's another one. Wow, this is clear back from Mother's Day. Mom's crap list. I won't swear. Don't break crap. Don't fight over crap. Clean up all your crap, and don't act like a crap. But mostly don't make me lose my crap. Oh my gosh, that is so true. So I still have both of these to do. And so this is a roll and save. So let's roll, and we got a 3. And then let's do a scratcher. And I tell you, with kids, whoa, this was a spicy 9. Holy cow. So 9 and 3 is 12. So not too shabby. Okay. Yeah, with kids, they just push your buttons, especially teenagers, and you just kind of look at them like, you know, I'm going to lose my crap if you do this, and yet they still, and you're like, okay, you asked for it. And you just laugh, and you're just like, oh my gosh. So thank you, BusyBeeBudgets. Her name is Deborah. She's so awesome. I love her to pieces. Okay. Oh, my money is a mess. Clean that up. I still have my bruise. So if it looks dark right here, yeah, it's not a pretty sight. So I'm staying covered. This is from Mary Love Country Living. I have these in my large A4 binder. I did pay $2 each for these. And so these are not free, but they're so stinking cute. I had to get them, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to put them in here. That's what I want to do, is put them in this binder. And so for future goals, let's roll a couple times, and it says saving is slow and steady, but it makes you a winner. So we got a 3. Let's go again. Oh, he stuck. A 1 and a 2. A 1, a 2, and a 3. So that is 6. Not too shabby. And let's roll for this one. And we got a 3. Let's go one more time. And we got a 1. So that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives us $9. Is that right? 3 and 4, 6. Oh, it gives us 10 total. Sweetness. So we can put back these and this and grab a 10. So both of these, we'll be doing both of them. So thank you, Mary. This is so cute. She has so many cute things on her Ko-fi. Go give her some love. She is hilarious. I just love her to pieces. And as you know, I use a lot of her stuff. I love it. There's some of people that are just ones that I really do enjoy their challenges. I love you all. I wish I could do it all. This is something new that I put in from the Messy Budgeter, and I highlighted her a couple weeks ago. And so I thought, oh, this matches my lemons. And if you notice, I have a new truck. I think I've showed you these trucks actually go. Ooh, oh, he's going really, oh, his little wheels are stuck. Eee. So my grandson likes to play with them. So yeah, so they actually go and the little door opens. They are just the cutest. And there's a steering wheel and lemons, and it's just the lemon farm. So let's go ahead. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do all the corner ones. 6, 8. We'll grab a 5 and a 2 and a 1. So we'll start there, and then we will do Taste the Rainbow. And when we get to the end, we get to roll a d20. Oh, holy moly. So let's start. Well, rainbows, I always go from left to right, but a lot of people are right to left. Let's start at the top. We'll do a d6. And we got a 2. Not too shabby, and I think I have a 2. Let's do a d4. And we got another 2. What the goodness. And now this is a d3. If we get another 2, it's just, oh, we got a 1. I was going to say, with all these 2s and these 2s, that's just crazy. Okay, so not bad. And so we've got 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 9, 10, $11. Let's put these all back and grab a 10. And keep this. So we have $11. So we're starting these 2. Taste the Rainbow. Ooh, that makes me want some Skittles. And I love the summer vibes. She's so cute. So thank you, the Messy Budgeter. I cannot remember your name right offhand, but I will find out and write it down. So cute. Okay, number 7. This is from Aisha M. Budgets. Oh, she's such a, oh, look how cute. I love it. And so, let's go ahead and roll for this. This is going to make me tear up. She found out she has got breast cancer. And so, I have a category in one of my savings challenges with the Donna powered by creativity and Steph Mama Bear and budget with Mama Bear, and it is the Village Hop, and they have a category for giving, and I thought, ooh, I am going to look at giving that to her to help with her bills for her breast cancer treatment. I think that would be awesome, and I know several people have GoFundMe things for her going on, or challenges, and she is so adorable and so sweet. And so yeah, let's go ahead and roll, and we've got a 2. Let's roll again, and we got a 1, and let's go again, and we got a 3. I'm just kind of sticking with the lower dice, so that is 6 again. And I am going to go, let's see, let's do each flower. $2 each, and let's see how many we're going to mark off. Oh, only 2. 1, 2. So that is $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was going to do this first, but I thought, no, I'll do them both at the same time. Might as well. No big hurry or anything like that. Let's see where we can condense. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 21 so far saved up for this. That is great. Let me fix my money here. You guys can't see it, but I can, and then it drives me bonkers. But this is so adorable. I love the pink truck and the daisies. You know I love daisies, and you know I love pink. And these are like Gerber daisies. Oh, I love them. And the pink ones. So Aisha, you're in my prayers. And I love you to pieces. I remember when I first started, I could not pronounce her name for the life of me. And she was so cute and sent me a message saying it sounds like this. I'm like, oh, thank you. I was like, Aisha. And I felt so bad. And I kept trying and I kept trying and failing miserably. Okay. This is from, oh, this is also the Messy Budgeter. I didn't realize I had two things. Now I've got three. Holy moly. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to put this one in with the other one. So where was it? Was it? Okay, we're putting this here and we will put someone new in for number, which one was it? For number 8. I will be back. Okie dokie. I decided on these cute strawberries that I just printed out a little bit ago from Sassy Ginger Budgets. These are so cute. And so we've got, oh, we could do scratch off stickers. Let me grab those real. Okay, I didn't want to roll and then, or, you know, have you guys see those. So I did cover them up. This will save 50. So for the roll and save, we got one. Oops. One. And just go one more time and we got 2. So there is 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's scratchy off what I just put on, and we'll start down here because I can't remember. My short-term memory is just bonkers. I tell you, I try so hard to take things, ginkgo biloba, things like that, and you know, the mushroom stuff that's supposed to help with brain fog. And I'm like, I think I just have Alzheimer's. This is a whopping 9. Woo! So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's grab 1, and we will cash condense, and we'll do a 10. And those back here and 10. So we have $12 to start out this from the Sassy Ginger Budgets. So cute. Welcome to our Build Wealth Wednesday. And this was number 8. Because I did not realize I had Messy Budgeter in there twice. This is mine. I'm going to put my, I may put this one on hold. It is my Gnome Savings, where each of these are $2 and you roll to see how much. And then I've got this one also on my Ko-fi, which is the same thing, but you do these little daisies. Aren't they the sweetest? And I love little gnome girls and the little bees. This is my daughters are some of my granddaughters, and because I have a brunette that had brunette kids, and then I have a daughter who was kind of a strawberry blonde, and we did color her hair to match her wisps, because in the summertime she'd go really blonde. Well, with her husband's coloring, her girls are all blonde, and so it just reminds me of my granddaughters. So let's see, maybe I will jump on in with our summer. Where did he go? Oh, he fell down. Let me grab it. Woohoo! I love this. And I don't know if you can tell, I made sure she had earrings on, because when I have my hair up, I usually wear a baseball hat because I have very thin hair and my scalp will burn. But yeah, my husband and I love wave runners, and I would love to save up and get several of them so that when we go to the lakes with our kids. So I think I'm going to have number 9 be my envelope, and we're going to do a roll and save. And we have got 2 and another 2 and a 1. Let's go down this side, and a 1. And let's go one more, and we got a 3. So there is 4, 5, 9. What is with the 9s today? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? So that would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So let's see where we can condense, because we got a lot here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and grab a 5 and grab a 10. And so we've got 15, 16, 17. 17 total for the first 2. I haven't started this one yet, but you can find these on my Ko-fi. And I just thought, oh, I wish we were going to the lake this year, but we have new grandbabies that they are older now. Well, I shouldn't say older. They are a whopping 6 months old. And so we are going to do a staycation in July. And that way, with all the little kids and stuff, we can, yeah. But they're not walking, but they're fussy, and it's like, oh, I don't want to. So maybe next year we will go up to our wonderful Bear Lake, because we love it. This is from D versus Retirement. She used to be D Plans and Budgets. And we are getting quite a little stash here. So let's see. Ooh, we've got a 20. I may just do a 5 because, yeah, that's a lot. So let's just do a 5 here, and let's do a scratchy off. My sweet Aussie friend from down under, her name is Leanne. They call these scratchies. And she's got a lot of grandkids too, so it's so fun to. And we both save for them very minimally, but it's still savings. So that is 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have $8 for this. Let's see where we are at and what we can do. Oh, 40, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's get a 10. Put this 5 back and this 2 back and these 3 and grab a 10. Yep, so $56 total now for D versus Retirement. I love to hear all of her videos of how she is saving for that. She is a, how do you say it? She is a, oh, what is that word? Not a global, what's it called? Now I can't think of it, and I'll think of it later. Where you're always taking trips and going places and exploring the world. And it's just so exciting. I'm like, can I live vicariously through all your little trips? So anyways, that's what I have for you today, my sweet friends. Thank you for being here. And remember, the scratcher tools and these pens are from Jade's Creations. She is on TikTok and on Instagram. And I will, oh, I got marker on me. I will have her linked down below, but she does a beautiful job. Oh, she's so good at this. So I'm just so excited to get to do this binder and get things rolling here. And so that is my Build Wealth Wednesday. Have an awesome one and happy hump day. We made it to the middle. Woo! Can you believe it? So yay. So exciting. So thanks for being here and for all your love and support. And with that, know that I love you and I hope you guys are having a healthy and happy week, and remember to love one another. Love ya. Bye.